Hey, Daniel, happy Friday. Welcome on in, one and all. What an exciting day, especially for those of you who cheer on the Chicago Bears. What a game. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. What up, Carter? How are you, sir? All right, we're going to get things updated on the site. We got some more folks hopping in, buying spots. We have a lot of personal boxes tonight because it's Black Friday. So we're going to pass the savings on to all of you with what we have on the board. And so you'll notice the Get Personal section has returned on the site. So that's exciting. And that also means that you got some pretty darn good discounts available for what we have for the personal boxes, including full 36-pack booster boxes of Phantasmal Flames. We're going to be doing some of those. I got Mosaic Football, 2025 Mosaic Football at a good discount. Panini Minecraft Special Edition. The Black Friday packs from Panini are also available on the site. And then I believe, I've realized I just made one slight error. So let me figure out where that is at here. What in the world? Why is this? Let me see if I can find these here. I just realized I made a slight error in typos. There we go. So, a couple awesome things. So we have the Black Friday packs. These are actually available to purchase as singles. We have the Panini Minecraft Special Edition. Let me see if I can find one of those boxes. We've got these here. So it comes with 8 cards, Special Edition. I had never seen these before today. We also, like I said, the Panini Mosaic Football is a full hobby box, 15% off. We have another very cool one, and I believe Alex came and bought a bunch of these. We have 2 more of them as well. It is a word from POTUS that is here. This card includes one authentic presidential signature, handwritten word, or relic per box. So we've got 2 of those left, and then, like I said, the Pokemon Phantasmal Flames. So as we wait for things to fill up, because I believe everything else on the site currently is in waiting, Alex has quite a few personals. So we're going to get to all those off the top. He purchased a full booster of Phantasmal Flames. He purchased a hobby of Panini Contenders Football 2023, and he purchased quite a few of the 2025 Word from POTUS. Is it 5 of them? 5 of them. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we got a lot of them ready to rock there, so that is very exciting as well. So, Alex, you are going to be kicking off our evening, and we're going to have all sorts of fun with all of your boxes. So to start, we're going to go with the Panini Contenders Football first. So there it is in all of its glory. So let's flip on over. Plenty more where that came from over at TopShelfBreaks.com. Because the other thing, is it on here? I just want to make sure that it's on here. Because I'm not seeing it. We also do have Topps Chrome Star Wars as another item. One second. Where are those going for? See if that did it. I'm getting used to some of the things on the site here. There we go. Okay, so that is up there. So we have Topps Chrome Star Wars as well. Those are hobby boxes going for $247. So those are available as well. So all of that over at TopShelfBreaks.com. Be sure to check it out. Okay, like I said, we are going to be jumping in and getting Alex's personal boxes ready to roll. All right, Alex, we're going to start off with your Panini Contenders Football 2023 hobby. Follow that up with our Pokemon and our Word from POTUS. 5 boxes of Word from POTUS. So good luck with all the boxes here. Let's make it big. Here we go. Need to go get some more top loaders before we really kick things off here. 1 second. Go. Yeah, we had one straggler box of 2022 Element football today, and CK just ripped it open, and it has been sitting in this shop for, honestly, I'm trying to think, maybe 6 months, if not longer. Justin Herbert auto to 25. I'm like, the stragglers always have crazy stuff. And I will tell you what, this box right here has been sitting for a while. And if this has some fire in it that we have been holding out on, I am going to lose my mind. 6 packs, 5 autos. See what we got. Jahan Dotson, Dalton Schultz, Nick Chubb, Justin Jefferson, Kyle Hamilton, and first, Riley Moss, cornerback Riley Moss. That is a conference ticket, 13 of 75. 13 of 75, Denver Broncos, Riley Moss. So a conference ticket in the first box, pulling that there. Mingo, a supernatural Bryce Young. Let's leave up the B Rice. Yeah, we don't have there's been so few releases these last 2 weeks. We really didn't have a lot to break tonight, but I'm like, you know what? Let's go in. Let's have some fun. On card, no, not on card auto. That is Katie York. That is 93 of 99 contenders autographs. The kicker auto for the Cleveland Browns. Cade York. Is he still the Browns kicker? I can't say I follow the Browns closely enough to know if he's still their kicker or not. Hall pass Tyreek and a power players. What we got here? Jay Ward. Jay Ward, rookie ticket. Not numbered. For the Vikings. A winning ticket, DK Metcalf, and a supernatural Bijan. And this was Bijan's rookie year. Aaron Donald. Should have one on-card auto at some point. Alex Austin, corner for the Bills. I don't think we've had one yet. No, they've all been stickers so far. So the next auto we have should be on card. Trevor Lawrence Hall pass and Jaden Reed, rookie of the year. 2 packs to go. John Mechie having a bit of a resurgence with the Jets right now. This is going to be our on card. It is Alec Pierce. Veteran ticket, Alec Pierce for the Colts. He's still doing his thing for the Colts. Don't see the veteran tickets all too often. Nice haul past Derrick Henry. Variation. All right, one final pack. Let's see what we got. Maybe get a bonus auto. Can't go wrong with bonus autos. Chase Claypool. Oh, man. What we got here? How about a Justin Fields divisional ticket to 149? Good old JF1. Oh, we do have an extra auto. How about this? TCU playoff ticket, Max Duggan. Remember him with the Horned Frogs? That is 29 of 149. All right, so quick hit recap there. Got an extra auto out of it. Max Duggan playoff ticket, veteran ticket Alec Pierce, Alex Austin cornerback, Jay Ward auto, a Katie York to 99, and a conference ticket Riley Moss to 75 out of the Contenders box. And that will bring us to this Phantasmal Flames. Hey, that same trashy Eagles team is the same one that beat the Chiefs. I am relishing this day for all it is worth. Because I 1,000% did not expect the Bears to do what they did today. And I am as happy as can be. Kid in a candy store. Ludicolo. Full art. Good start. Good stuff there. Oh, how about this? First two packs, pretty darn good. Empoleon. Okay, sounds good. We got plenty of them, that's for sure. Did I put, hold on. Did I put them on the, I think I did. I just want to make sure. They're not on there. What the heck? One second. I don't know what I did. What did I do here? Let's do this edit. This is going to be there we go. There. Now they're on there. I'm like, I know I put them on there. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. It's been a good day. Been a good day. Suicune. It's funny because my kid is an Eagles fan, and so needless to say, we did not watch the game in the same room. Ooh, we got something good coming up here. What we got? What is this? What is this? What is this? That's an Oricorio EX. Don't ask me how he became an Eagles fan because I'm still not sure. He was not happy today. Sheeran. Genesect. Looking for those Charizards. At the rate we've been opening these boxes, you'd think we would run into at least one by now. Toxtricity. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving. Stuff your faces. Moltres. We got something else coming up here. What we got? Mega Heracross EX. A discount code? Not tonight. No pick your team breaks. No discount code. All the prices on the personals are, ooh, what we got here? Zacian and Ambipom. Full art. All the personal boxes are already discounted off what we have here. Otherwise, it's just for the break spots, just the combo spot discount like we normally have. Zacian again. Ooh, that is a reverse rare. And Reshiram. 2 rares. Vileplume. we got something else. Another EX coming up here. We do. Mismagius EX. First stack has been pretty solid for you so far, Alex. See if we can keep it going as we get towards the end of stack 1, and we'll head into stack 2 of our 36 boxes. Charmander. Mega Diancie. Or Diancie. Whatever you want to call it. EX. We're going to get back into correct Pokemon grammar tonight like we did last week. We have all these wrappers. Okay. Ooh. I don't think I've seen this one. Full item switch. Full art item. I do not think we have pulled this before. Interesting. There was a guy I saw in Chicago last week for a TCG tournament. His entire deck is full art cards. Like, that's an interesting way to take it. Oh, look at that. Toxtricity full art. Very nice. Racking up the full arts here. Plus an Ambipom. Genesect. And make sure we had paper tonight for the breaks. Helmet, Moltres. Vileplume Reverse. And Zacian. Lots of spots over at TopShelfBreaks.com if you're just joining us for this evening. Welcome on in. Got some nice discounted breaks for you all. You can take advantage of them. Just a couple spots in each of the breaks, I believe, including some Black Friday packs for anybody looking for those Panini Black Friday packs. Sheeran Reverse and Flygon. Anytime you get the double rares, rarely is it ever like a super, super good rare. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Mega Charizard EX. There we go. We found a Charizard. Very nice. Not of the full art variety, but still very nice. See if we can find another one. Rainbow and Suicune again. Ooh, got something else back here. Is that an Empoleon? I think it is. Yep. It's sad that I know what these are as I see the edges of them. We've opened so many of these. And T-Bot. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize. I forgot we sent you one. Yeah, they're not what they used to be. Ooh, Wigglytuff full art. That's nice. There you go. Yeah, they're like, I don't know. What's the right word? Like, fake fancy? Is that the right word? Faw quality. I don't know. I just remember the old days, like the wooden boxes, and you get that like crack noise as you open it up. Not anymore. Palmot. I sent you guys the better of the ones that were there too. Because some of them, I mean, they were kind of, I don't know if they were squished in transit or the hinges didn't line up right. I don't know. Reverse and Toxtricity. 5 more packs to go, right? Yeah, 5. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we all know they've been a bit weak the last few years, which is sad given how much they cost. Like, couldn't even put like an extra like $3 into the quality of the. Moltres reverse. Ooh, we got something else back here. What is it? Mega Sharpedo EX. I've not seen a Mega Sharpedo in a while. All right. Yeah, the last wooden one I have, I think, is 2018 baseball. It was a red one. Rotom full art. Very nice. Amber Palm. Amber Palm, Amber Palm. All right. Final. Full art Toga Damaru and a Palmot. So, quite a few full arts in this box. Overall, not bad on that. We'll go through a quick hit recap here because there are a lot of top loaders as part of this. So, hit recap will be all our EX and full art. Not bad for 36 packs. Ludicolo, Empoleon, Oricorio, Mega Heracross, Zacian, Mega Diancie, Switch, Toptricity, Mega Charizard X, Empoleon EX, Wigglytuff, Mega Sharpedo, Rotom, and Toga Damaru. So, not bad. That is for sure. That brings us to our final. And that would be these right here. These President of the United States. 5 boxes. Okay. Well, I'll find a pen afterwards. Let's see what we got. All right. Good luck, Alex. We'll cut the side of them, and we'll make it as clean cut as possible. I mean, these are nice boxes on them, too. So the 2 that I've seen opened, we sold one last week, and I had one open today. It was pieces of the White House that were in these. So we'll see what we got on this. First one is going to be, oh, look at this. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Come out of the darn box. This is George Washington. Historic relic handled by the president. Okay. 42 of 99. That's cool. Historic relic handled by the president. Comes in a really nice box and container. Next up, we've got, ooh, what we got here? Presidential Proofs, Millard Fillmore, Authentic Relic and Coin. Man, these are going to be a pain in the butt to get out of. So limited edition presidential proof card contains an uncirculated presidential dollar proof coin and an authentic relic of the White House. The relic comes from a wall panel of the White House that was removed during the 1948 to 52 renovation under President Harry S. Truman. There you go. All right. What up, Tyson? At high school football playoff game version. Ooh, what's the score? Oh. Not great. All right, next up. Authentic handwritten word. That is by Warren G. Harding. Authentic handwritten word. And they could have not made the casing of these like any tighter around the cards. Okay, next up. That is a historic relic handled by the 21st President of the United States, which, man, this one. I'm afraid to like break the darn thing. It's so hard to get out of there. Chester A. Arthur. Chester A. Arthur. Historic relic handled by the president. Okay. And one more. Let's find his signature. Come on. John Quincy Adams, authentic piece of the White House. A lot of these White House relics. This is wall panel from that renovation we mentioned earlier from 1948 to 52. John Quincy Adams, 4 of 24 on that one. 6th President of the United States of America. There you go. All right, Alex. There you go. Some POTUS, some Pokemon, and some football. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sounds good. We'll be waiting for you. All right. Got a couple things that have sold out, so we're going to get to those next. The Panini Phoenix football and the 2025 Donruss baseball. So the baseball sold out first, so we will get to that first. There it is. Okay. So Donruss Baseball will be next. Pets and David E. splitting this one. And a Black Friday pack random to the break. Oh, that home field advantage. I'm like, oh, man, this is a really nice card. All right, we're down to 8 on the Pokey Pack War, 6 on the Absolute 10 Mega Box, and 7 on our I believe that's it. Yeah, because everything else, this can go. So 7, 6, and 8 are the magic numbers. So let's get to it. There's our divisions. There's our names. Each list 13 times. Oof. That's when you just sit there and just kind of relish in the successes of the season. And hope for some good plays to end the season. There you go. David E. and Pets. Yeah, one of the I think it was the 1A championship game this morning for IHSA. It was 36-6 at halftime for the championship game. All right, we will random the Black Friday pack afterwards. So let's get to this. A little bit of a throwback from earlier this year. It is 2025 Donruss Baseball, a single hobby box random divisions split between David E. and Pets. So we are looking for whammies. We are looking for stained glass. We're looking for all sorts of stuff, even some buyback autographs in this potentially. So 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. Good luck. Here we go. See what we have lurking. Are they playing afterwards, or are they just playing throughout the game? Bucky Dent. Ooh, there's a name. Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals and a Kumar Rocker. 12 of 99 for Texas. That is AL West and Pets on the Unleashed. Rookie Kumar Rocker. Drives me nuts that, like, the cards are right side up, upside down, right side up, upside down. Will Clark. What we got here? Boston Bateman for San Diego. Oh, nice. Don't see that all too often. Jack Leiter, optic. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Can't help but feel some of these guys, they just kind of said, hey, go out in the field in your shirt and T-shirt and let me take a picture of you for this card. Andrew Walters for Cleveland. Hey, ooh, Vance Honeycutt. We got a first auto as well. Vance Honeycutt, 22 of 49 for Baltimore, the AL East. AL East and Pets. Nice low number there. And our first auto coming up, it is Noah Schultz for the White Sox. That is AL Central. David E. Not numbered. All right, last two cards in that pack. There you go. So we got one auto. There's two autos in a patch, if I'm not mistaken. John Schmaltz. Bobby Witt Jr., Diamond Marvels. Oh, dummy card. That'll come in handy later tonight. Cam Caminiti. Bobby Witt. Unleashed. I forgot they have all the dummy cards in here. Anytime we would open this when this first came out, there'd just be a stack of dummy cards. Noble Meyer for Miami. That is to 250. That is NL East. NL East is David E. Carson Williams. Nice silver. Yeah, I mean they definitely are. It's definitely like, man, it would be really cool to have these as licensed for sure. But I mean, really, you're going to be staring at what NFL Donruss is going to be next year. Braylon Doty. Willie Stargell. One of those dummy cards. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to imagine it's going to be similar to the whammy. Adam Wainwright. Trey Morgan to 199 for Tampa. That is AL East and Pets. David Ortiz. I still think there is a slight possibility that Fanatics makes a play to buy Panini. Dalton Rushing 149 for the Dodgers. That is NL West and Pets. And we got another hit. It is Eddie Murray. Throwback there. For the Cleveland Indians at the time, a bat relic. That is AL Central. David E. Yeah, it's going to be pretty darn close to that. I mean, the only other way is if by some miracle you see Upper Deck rise from the ashes. Or you see one of these, ooh, look at this, coming attractions, George Lombard. It's one of the rarer inserts. You watch, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, like Upper Deck or heck, I know that their operations would need to scale significantly, but even, you know, seeing places like Leaf or Wild Card blow up. Mike Piazza. 10 of 99, Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. AL East, Bets. I mean, you might even see a brand new conglomerate just kind of rise up out of nowhere too. That wouldn't shock me. Somebody with enough money that loves the hobby would try it, I bet. Diamond Marvels. Not saying it would be profitable. Eddie Matthews. Cal Ripken. SP. Jake Arrieta. Ooh. Colorful. Tommy White. Bomb Squad. It's not numbered. That's surprising. Oh yeah, SP. I had to think about it for a second. Forgot about SP. And Skybox, Fleer, Mariano Rivera to 199. Ooh, what we got here? Is this stained glass? This is stained glass. How about that? Christian Moore. It's an ultra rare stained glass. That is for the AL West and Pets. How about that? Very nice. Have not seen one of these yet. The design is a far cry from like select stained glass, but it's in there. Yeah. Jack Leiter, Spencer Arrighetti. Should have one more hit somewhere. Spencer Jones, ooh, 11 to 25 on the ice. As for the Yankees, that is AL East and Pets. And we're going to follow that up with another nice little rare parallel here, and that is the acetate Blake Burke from Milwaukee. Not numbered. Cool card, though. All right, final pack. Let's see what we got. Ricky Henderson, Jay Williams, and Colin Huck. First round, 2023. How about that? Is that numbered? Not numbered. Just want to double check to make sure. Yeah, Mets. That's NL East, David E. Want to make sure because they don't put the A and the N like they used to on these cards for New York, which is kind of annoying, especially when you talk prospects. Not so much here. All right. So, quick hit recap, single box. Colin Huck, Spencer Jones, a nice loan number to 25. The stained glass, Christian Moore. Coming attractions, George Lombard, Eddie Murray bat relic, a Noah Schultz auto for the White Sox. Vance Honeycutt to 49 and a Kumar Rocker to 99. And that is a single box of 2025 Donruss baseball. Didn't cover the spread. Well, at least you're keeping a positive mindset about it, right? All right, we got to get our Black Friday pack. Black Friday pack is now in play. So we'll do that right now. Name on top after 8 times. Pets. Pets wins the Black Friday pack. Congratulations. We'll open that right up now. Black Friday 2025. Haven't opened any of these. I have no idea what's in them. Chase Elliott to 199. Ooh. Oh, that's a whoa. Okay, that's cool. Drippy. Very nice design on this. Paige Beckers. That is 9 of 75. That's a cool looking card. I'll tell you that much. So there you go, Pets. A little bonus there for you. All right. Let's head back to the big board. Phoenix up next. 5, 6, and 5. Are our magic numbers. 6 on Pokepack War. 5 on the other two. Between the Energy Break and the Absolute. A lot of Black Friday packs in that Absolute break, folks. In total, we're going to random 4 packs to the first 8 spots purchased, and then 4 additional packs to the entire break. So there's 8 in total. All right, so next up is going to be Phoenix. We're supposed to get a wicked snowstorm up here tonight. All right, give me 1 second here. All right. Slight pivot. All right. So there's tier 2, there's tier 1. 15 names. We're going to random up each list 11 times. We'll go with the first tier first. Browns down to the Chargers. Cardinals Jets combo spot down to the Pats. And we got Mark down to Tom. There we go. All right, here we go. 2025 Panini Phoenix Football Random BOGO Teams is what we've got up next here on this Black Friday. We are looking for 2 autos and 1 patch in this box, 12 packs in total. Let's see if we can find something good. There's our teams right over there to the right. Good luck. Here we go. Eric Armstead silver. Still looking for that elusive Ahmad Rashad auto. That's all I really want. Puka. Nice contours. Hyper Joe Burrow to 299. The Phoenix Parallel exclusive is to 149. Lamar Jackson silver. Tyler Warren silver contours. Thick pack coming up. It is Jihad Campbell, 88 of 99, rookie phenom, RPA for the Eagles. Benjamin. Nice 4-color patch. There you go. Jihad Campbell. Josh Jacobs silver. So 1 hit down, 2 to go. Jordan James and a Patrick Mahomes Thunderbirds. I think we might have gotten 2 patch autos for our autos. There's some very thick Cam Ward Paragon. Hold that off to the side. Willis McGahee, silver. All right. And Jack Beck to 149 on the rookie phenom RPA. That is going to the Raiders. Pets. Good stuff. Chad Campbell silver. J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Ooh, regeneration to 299. Bo Jackson, Ashton Genty, Marcus Allen. The Raiders having themselves a break in pets. Very cool. Silver and black with some more silver and black. Very nice. Jordan James on the Phoenix Parallel. Dalton Schultz, silver. Cam Ward, silver. And a Myles Garrett contours for the Browns. Jack Sawyer, silver Bryce Young. John Lynch, Jordan Brooks, and Saquon Barkley to wrap things up. So, 3 hits in the box. The 3-patch Bo Jackson, Ashton Jeanty, and Marcus Allen. The RPA Jack Beck, and the RPA Jahad Campbell for the Eagles to 99 as the big 3 there. And that will do it for 2025 Phoenix football. All right. All righty. We'll have that from the board. We'll check out, see if we got any updates. Down to 2, 3, and 2. 2, 3, and 2, the magic numbers now. Absolute's got 2. The Poke Pack War has 3. And our other Pokemon has 2. So we're very close. To selling out the remainder of our breaks here for the evening. We are going to Mel K. We see got 3 Topps Chrome baseball blaster boxes. So we're going to get those for you next year while we wait for the others. All righty, Mel. Good luck. 3 Topps Chrome blasters for you. Carter, you want one as well, correct? Or do you want it? Do you want it now or you want it later? Usually no. Just because the shop can get busy, and this is a late night thing for me, actually. So I've got a full-time job outside of this. We will do breaks on Whatnot throughout the day. It's a lot of Pokemon over on Whatnot. All right, I got you, Carter, after this one. There are so many on the shelf, you would have your mind blown. Ryan Corbin Burns. Again, looking for Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani. Those are the guys we're looking for out of this. Shota Imanaga. Hyper. All right, sounds good. Stephen Kwan. Ooh, Freddie Freeman. Sneaking in there as an extra card. Yeah, Caesar is our Whatnot breaks guy. Yeah, but he'll be on Whatnot for hours upon hours at a time. Josh Lowe Silver. All right, box 2. Yeah, we probably have another, I don't know, 30 blasters of chrome on the shelf. Francisco Lindor. There's a lot of chrome. I walked in because I came into the shop with my kids earlier today, and like I just saw all the chrome, and I'm like, oh, where's this been? Sean Kiersey, Nick Gonzalez. Whoa. You know, the one thing that drives me nuts about Chrome from a breaker's perspective is how slippery the cards are. They do not stack well. Spencer Strider. Stack them too high, they all just take off on you. All right, Brooks Baldwin. Paul Skeens. Come on. Where are they at? Conine. That gave us at least one. At least one of them. Tatis and Dylan Cruz. Grab some spots. Sounds good, Tyson. All right, last box for you, Mel. Let's see what we got here for you. Couldn't do that again if I tried. Box is literally sitting on the edge of the garbage can. Kyle Schwarber. Bo Bichette. Angel Martinez, Pedro Leon. Hunter Green. Alec Bohm, Mason Wynn. Brian Reynolds. Brent Rooker Silver. Heesung Kim All Rookie Rush. And Sean Manaea. All right. There you go, Mel. 3 chrome blaster boxes for you. All right, back to the big board. See what we got. Still 3, 2, and 3. Or no, 2, 3, and 2. I got them mixed up. It's okay. Yeah, numbers are numbers, right? Oh, all right, Carter. I got you. do, do. All right, Carter, good luck. Let's pull some goodies. Goodies. Hurston Waldrip. Such a southern name. Stuart Barrera. Miguel Vargas. Do you want me to see if there's anything in the 45? It's only 35. Let me see if there's anything in the gravity. Ryan Bliss. Nacho. Sounds good, Tice. CJ Abrams. Hypa. 2 packs from the feeder. You got it. I didn't know if you wanted a Pokemon or you want me to check for Pokemon. Logan Webb. Carlos Correa. Because there's a lot in the feeder. I don't know what's over there. I haven't looked. Pokemon. Here, I'll look after this. Cole Reagans. Last pack. Michael King. Nick York. All right. What? Who the heck is Commander's quarterback coach? I don't even know that. Usually I'm good with coaches. Carter, we have no Pokemon in the feeder. It is all sports. It's not what I thought. So you let me know what you want. Or just tell CK to send you $10 back. All right, we're sold out of everything. What else do you get here? Black Friday packs, 2 Topps Chrome Star Wars, and 2 words from POTUS. All right. I want you to open Pokemon. We'll open Pokemon. That's fine. Impulse. We'll see if we can. We'll try our best. We're going to do we'll do the Poke Pack War. Kiss this. Oh man. There we go. This is going to be Poke Pack War first. Got Tyson, Pets, Mel, and Joe. All in this one. Let's random up our order. Here it is. 10 times. And we got Pets down to Tyson. Whoop. Are they really? I saw there were a ton of games today, and I'm like, why are there games today? Dang. Texas playing spoiler. They're doing their best to make a statement. And the problem is, being Texas, the committee might give it to them, which not going to make a lot of people happy. But that's a big one. Indiana's just destroying Purdue. No surprise there. Okay, let's shuffle these up a bit. Never know who's going to get what. Wow. Oh, man. So it's who's the SEC champion? Is it Georgia, Alabama? Or is it Oklahoma? I don't even know. The SEC is such a cluster. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Wow. Georgia, Ole Miss. And meanwhile, we find out Lane Kiffin's actually going to LSU tomorrow. Just to make things all the more fun. Okay, here we go. Let's have some fun with this. It's a Poke Pack War here on this Friday evening, and we're going to find out who's going to be taking home some extra packs. Every single spot in this break gets 3 packs of Phantasmal Flames. And on top of that, we are going to be giving 3 more packs to the spot that has the top HP Pokemon out of all the packs we opened to that point in time. So we'll see what we got. Looking for the Charizard X, the Mega Charizard X. That is the high point at 360 for the HPs. Keep that in mind. For what we have here, we're going to start in this pile, go all the way down to this pile, all the way down. Pat's going to start us off here with the first 3 packs. So let's get those ready to go. We'll slide those up a little bit further, and here we go. Good luck, everybody. $130 starts us off. Just a wild last week of the regular season. What everybody loves. 180 Mamoswine, Toxtricity, Reverse, and a Dawn full art. So the high right now, just want to make sure I'm doing the right one here, 180. 180, okay. Final pack for pets in the first slot. And Genesect, 120. So 180 is the high mark. As we move to Joe C, next 3 packs. Apom, Suicune. Ooh, very nice. Full art. Toxtricity. One of these out of the last blaster box we just did for Alex. This one's going to Joe. Still sitting on 180 as the high water mark, which is shocking for what we have so far. Vileplume and the Suicune. So double rare. But still, pets, 180. I always feel like I have to go back and check just to make sure because it's like it's a very susceptible number. But indeed, that's what we got. Mel K. I see where you went with that one. Toga Tomorrow and Ambipom. So we got full art there for Mel. Oh, yeah, that would be very helpful here. I don't know why it went over there. Now you can see it. Not much HP to see so far, I say that much. Snubble and Moltres. Mamoswine and Ambipom. So another 180 on the Ambiswine, or the Mamoswine? Mamoswine. Mamoswine. There we go. And I don't think these are going to hang up, but, you know, stranger things have happened. Speaking of Stranger Things, season 5 finally releasing what feels like 30 years later. All right, Tyson, 4 spot. $160, $180. Wigglytuff full art, very nice. And another, believe 180 was in there. Yes, it was. So we got a 3-way tie right now. At this point, we're just waiting for an EX to appear. If we go through 36 packs without an EX, I, for one, am going to be incredibly disappointed, as I'm sure all of you will as well. Moltres Reverse and Suicune. Couple of legendaries. All right. Let's see what we got. Genesect, 120. Well, the 180 brigade continues as we head back to pets. Zacian, 130. We are on pets is number 5. So we're in the 5 right now. I still don't understand why YouTube changed the username thing. Man, I tell you, Archie Manning doing his best to keep everybody engaged in Texas. Joe did not beat the 180, so that's why it's blank. Moltres, 120. So if it matches what the high number is, we will put it up there. But if it does not beat the 180, then we will leave it blank. Oh. I'm like, I think it's pets, but I'm not sure. All right, Tyson, 6 spot. That's been the biggest challenge with YouTube making that change to the usernames. Zacian, man, what is going on? This box needs to course correct itself really fast here. Oh, I think we got a course correct. Palmont reverse and Rotom 190. All right, so 190, the new high to beat, going to Tyson. Still 1 pack to go. $180 Archludon and Palmont again. And we move on to Tyson's next 3 right there. Yeah, I'm like I said, we just went through an entire stack without like a single like strong EX. It's gotta hit us at some. Oh, there we go. Mega Heracross 280. I haven't seen one of these. Illustration rares. There we go. All right. Tyson expanding on his 190, knocking it up to 280. And a Rotom. Sherm reverse and Toxtricity. All right, so 280, the leader. We move back to pets. Otherwise known for the next week as Suck It, Bro. We got something peeking out here. What do we got? It is Oricorio 190 EX. We got something else here. It's a Mega Charizard X. The max has been pulled. Pats with the big pull. And Vileplume. To which point now the username takes on a full life of its own. Pull the Charizard, suck it, bro. All right, back to Joe C. Genesect. Oh, what we got here? Oh, Mega Gengar 350. Oh, any other day of the week. That would have been it right there. But not today. Ooh, I have not seen this one. Nimble full art. Toxtricity. All right, Tamel K. Looking to pull another Charizard. That's the only thing standing between pets and 3 more packs. Megalopunny. 330. All the EXs were waiting on this side of the box after our shuffle. Palmot. We got more of this Pokemon coming up right after this. Energy Break is what we will have. Miss Magius 260. All right. Tyson, 3 packs. Gotta find a Zard. That is the goal. Moltres. Ooh. Reverse Mega Sharpedo EX. All right, final pack. It is a Palmot, which means Pets get an extra 3 packs. Congratulations. Nicely done. Some not too bad consolation prizes for our other folks. All right, Pets, let's see what you got. Let's make it good. Or shear 'em. Ambipom. Oh, come on. These can be better than that. Let's go. We got something back here. It is Mega Heracross EX to 280. There you go. All right. That's going to do it. A full booster box of Pokemon Phantasmal Flames. Thank you, everybody. All right. We will bring these to the back. Another Pokemon break coming up next. Stay tuned. Go back to our screen. Ugh. All right. Random energy break time. There's our 8 energies, and there's, our 8 spots. 7 times on each list. Water down to dark. And our names. Pats down to Tyson. There we go. We've got ourselves another Pokemon break. This time it is an ETB of Phantasmal Flames and a Mega Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box. 27 packs in total. Going to be a random hodgepodge of different pack sets. And then we've got a couple promo cards, and those are going to be random to all in this break. So keep that in mind there. Good luck, everybody. We're going to start with the ETB. Here we go. Oh, uh-oh. I bumped it. That's better. If anybody wants the box innards, can shout out in the comments. If there's multiple, we'll just random off all the packs and all the stuff. Otherwise, to the garbage it goes. Here we go. And first pack goes to Water. Pets. Pets getting this one. He gets a Toxtricity. What else is in this break? I should probably write that down. These just Pets, Mel, Carter, and Tyson? Yeah. $350 Mega Gengar going to the Fighting. Carter picking up the Mega Gengar EX. Very nice. Next pack going to Leaf. Pets. Mega Sharpedo. Ooh, very cool. I don't think I've seen this one. Have not. Moltres going to the fire. And Tyson. Gotta remember, I gotta do the card trick now. That's the break we're on. Going to Lightning. Mel K. Mel was the last one we were waiting for to pick up a pack. Ooh, Wigglytuff. Hey, how about that? 3 rares in 1 pack. The rare trifecta. Don't see it all too often. Steel. Carter. Genesect and Palmot. 2 rares. Not exactly the sought-after variety. Three packs to go. Going to Dark Tyson. Suicune. Man, chat got quiet. Everybody ditched. College football got too good. Water. Pets. Reshiram. Final pack. Fighting. Carter. And Mega Heracross. All right. That is our ETB. We move on to the big. Before I have to go to bed so I can have a snack. I'm sure she won't mind. Oh, missed that. All right. If anybody wants the innards to this, that is a part of this break, do let us know. There's that promo card. There's that Charizard. There's a lot of talk in the shop today about how all of these have been very off-centered. This one I can, wow. Caesar was not joking. That is really off-centered. All the leftovers. All right. Okay, so this has a bunch of different stuff in it. We'll go in order. We're doing Journey Together first because obvious reasons. Destined Rivals, Surging Sparks. Save Surging Sparks there. There's a lot of Journey Together. All right. That's the order we'll go in. We'll start with Journey Together. You got it, Pets. Oh, you want that? Okay. Are there certain things you guys want in the as far as the innards go? If you guys want split skis or anything else. Fire, Tyson. Or else we'll just do straight up random. Oh, we're getting like 10 inches of snow tonight. It's going to be terrible. Everybody's after the mat in this set. There's the coins. There's everything else. Oh, we'll random it between you two. Water, Pets. And Metagross. Get some more sleeves. Ran out of sleeves. Yeah, the mashed potatoes that were at our Thanksgiving dinner yesterday were literally floating in butter. Nah, couldn't do it. Tried, couldn't do it. Lightning, okay. Ooh, got something. What we got? Zoroark. There we go. All right, final. Have we not had a psychic energy this entire time? The heck? Pulled one too many cards. Fire, Tyson. Well, Lycanroc's the rare. Let's see if there's a art card back here hiding. Nope, couldn't be that lucky. The crummy set stays crummy. All right, Destined Rivals. If we go 27 packs without a psychic energy, I don't think we will. A lot of fire, though. I'll tell you that much. Tyson. Got something shiny back here again. Regirock EX. Were they baked? Water. Pets. Ooh, Clamperl full art and Annihilate. Wow. That's first time using a top loader? Come on. This is so the other thing about Thanksgiving food, and it's become leaf pets. It's become more of a debate in recent years is whether or not you put fruit in the stuffing. Ooh, Team Rocket's Nidoking. Very nice. There you go, pets. I am a don't put fruit in the stuffing person. Make it a basic stuffing and lather it up with gravy. Hey, Psychic Melky. Let's make it a good one. Come on. Nope. Oh. The weather today was not great at all. It was rough today. Dark Tyson. I was putting my outdoor furniture away, and I'm just like, nope. Energy Search Pro, very nice. And Fagrigus. Last Surging Sparks. How many inflatables do you put out in the yard? Fire. Again, Tyson. And Dialga. Stuffing. All right, on to the Mega Evolutions. Water. Pets. That's something coming up here. Is it a full art? Mega Kangaskhan full art. Look at that. Very nice. Congrats, pets. $10. Holy moly. fighting. Carter. Who got something else? Mega Lucario EX. Let's say there's a guy in our neighborhood who he's got a ton of inflatables, but he has a giant one. He has a corner lot. 12. Okay. All right. Now I'm wondering if I live close to you. Because there is this guy. If you have one of the abominable snowmen from Rudolph, there's a guy in a corner lot in our neighborhood who has a gigantic abominable snowman from Rudolph, and I'm pretty sure he has a giant Rudolph too. Pets, Leaf. Mega Camerupt. Man, the Mega Evolution's coming in hot. Yeah, this house is on the end of a cul-de-sac. So the side of it, you can see into their backyard. And so they stick a bunch of them in their backyard. Leaf. I'm losing track of things. My kids love it. Psychic. Okay. Kyogre. Fire. Tyson. What is Moltres Reverse or a Choreo? EX. Ran out of top loaders. No. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta go get some more top loaders. All right, fire is going to Tyson. Just a couple packs to go. No way. No way! Ow! Water! Pets! I don't even care what's in the pack! Oh I Holy cow. I was wondering if we were ever going to see one of these. There it is. Wow. Centering, not the best on the back. The front looks clean. The back's another story. Wow. Congrats, Pets. Holy cow. All right, hold up. I gotta send some photos to CK after this one. Next, Lightning, Mel K. Wowzers. Sheeran. Fire. Tyson. And Suicune. So that is all of our packs. Now it's time to random for all of the bonus cards. So for that, let's go to the randomizer. First one up is going to be the Charcadet out of the ETB. 4 times. We will random each of the promo card lists. That's going to Pets. Pets on fire. And we'll go 4 times this one. And we're going to have to open this up because there are 2 promo cards in this pack. Mega Charizard and the Oricorio, which will be the first. The Oricorio first here. 4 times. Mel K. That's Mel K picking that one up. And now we've got the Mega Charizard. Let's see who this is going to go to. 4 times. Here we go. Tyson. Tyson picks up the Charizard X. And then we had both Carter and Pets asking for the box innards for the UPC. So let's figure out which one of you is going to be Taking that home. Name on top. We'll take it. It's Pets. Pets gets the box. Holy moly. All right. Well, folks, that's the card you want right there. Front and center. Congratulations. That'll do it. Energy battle. Man, oh man. All right. One final break, and then we'll get to personal boxes that we've had waiting. Did you buy a personal box of Spectacular? I was meaning to ask you that. No, that is accurate, Pets. You just paid for all your spots tonight. And if it grades out really well, yeah, look at the PSA grades for the 8s and the 9s on that. That is awesome. How much were the boxes going for? He's on YouTube. Man, that's I can't remember how much we were selling ours for though. Oh, there you go. Okay. There's our 15 entries. That's tier 1, that's tier 2. 10 mega boxes. You don't? Well, that's weird. Well, I can see everybody's. Getting mad at people and blocking them in the chat, Tyson? Come on. Well, pets can see yours, so I don't know what's going on. Now I'm even more confused. All right, 10. Count them 10 times. We will random the list. Joe C down to Tyson. Okay. There you have it. So it was your fault. All right, here we go. Final break of the evening. It is 2025 Absolute Football, a 10 mega box BOGO tiered teams. We're also going to be ripping open some Black Friday packs as a part of this. So, one auto or patch per box, but the big thing we're looking for here is right here. You can see it. Kaboom inserts. Hopefully one of these 10 boxes has one. There's our teams right over there off to the right side of your screen. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. You know, we're going to do this the old school way just because there's so many boxes and we got more after this that we got to do. We're just going to rip open all the packs. One fell swoop here. Ferguson. CeeDee Lamb absolute burners patch for the Cowboys. That is our hit going to Paul. Paula D. Draft diamonds. Going to be randoming 4 Black Friday packs to the first 8 spots that purchase the breaks. And then an additional 4 to everybody in the break. Caleb Johnson patch for the Steelers. Steelers going to Tyson. He is not getting anywhere near the amount of playing time I was expecting him to this year, which is kind of shocking for the hype that he had coming out of the draft. Tyler Warren patch for the Colts. Colts belonging to Tyson. Why are the Colts down the second tier? That's weird. Someone needs to explain that one to me. Especially with a guy like Tyler Warren putting up the season he's had. Oh, we got a kaboom! And it's Colston Loveland! The Bears! Stefan! How about that? Congrats. Good stuff. And let me put this in the other way. Just put that whole thing in upside down. There we go. We'll take a picture of that here shortly. It's a Bears kind of Black Friday, if I do say so myself. Well, I think all the helmets are by different artists. So it's just kind of like up to the artist to figure out what they want to do. I don't know. I don't know, Matt. I mean, you buying in could have maybe changed fate for some of the stuff that we've been hitting. Terrence Ferguson, rookie force for the Rams. Rams going to Mark. Ah, okay. Interesting. I mean, it's a good starting point, I guess. And it's a better quarterback. I'd probably put a bin on it at probably 25 just to see what people offer up. We found the gold one, man. You got to rewind it and watch it. Yes, you got a kaboom. And a good one. Like, I forgot we were doing an energy break, and I just saw the gold and went, ah! All right, next box. I can't guarantee it'll be ready and sorted tomorrow, but I'm sure somebody can also fish it out if need be. Cam Skattebo for the Giants. Giants, where are they at on here? Preston. Preston grabbing the Cam Skattebo. I don't think the odds are in our favor to hit a second Kaboom, but you never know. Ty Felton patch for the Vikings and Mel K. Yeah, we've got a bunch of them here in the shop. The Kaboom calendars. Stefan, what time were you in the store today? Colston Loveland. Kaboom. Oh, come on. Michael Williams, rookie force for the Niners. And Tyson. Oh, okay. Everybody, anyone who was watching that game thought that ball was going to DeAndre Swift in the flat. And as soon as I saw him just launch it deep, I'm like, oh no. What is happening? Armand Membu. Ooh, very nice. Parallel. But I mean, just gorgeous. Perfect throw. All right, 3 boxes to go. Nico Collins, absolute burners for the Texans. Going to Joe C. Yeah, we were here at the shop like noon to 1. I keep looking down like, crap, I got to get home. I got to get home. I got to get home. Box 9. Screw this stupid rollout. I'm going to watch football. Travis Hunter, rookie force. Very nice. For the Jags, Paul. Final box. WebEx meetings on a Friday after a holiday. Psh. Evil. First Black Friday. The one thing I can't stand about this time of year is the number of people that all of a sudden go out and start driving around, and you would swear that they have not gotten behind the wheel of a car since last Black Friday in 2024. Mason Taylor for the Jets. It's going to Tyson, the combo spot, Jets Cardinals. There you go. All right. So that is 10 boxes of Absolute. And now it's time for Black Friday packs. So, the first 8 spots that were purchased in this break are going to get 4 packs random. So the top 4 each get a pack after we roll the dice 8 times. Pets, Tyson, Mel, and Pets again. So we'll start with Pets. Starting us off, a Trey Johnson III, rookie, 35 of 99, Washington. And Lamine Yamal to 199. Okay, so Pet's getting those. Next up, Tyson. Ozzie Fudd to 99. Me a top pick in the WNBA draft this year. And Roman Anthony for the Red Sox. Moving on to Mel K. Sonia Citron, 98 of 99 for the Washington Mystics. And Aaron Rodgers to 199. And Pets. Final pack of the first 8 spots. We've got a Ty Simpson, 63 of 99. And Caitlin Clark. There you go. That one, 16 of 75. Very nice. Pets is on fire. Good question, Matt. I'm not entirely sure. All right, we're not done yet. Now we're going 8 times on the whole list. of this one and another 4 packs. Here we go. And Paul, Preston, Tyson, and Stefan. So Paul's going to start us off first here. Jamar Chase to 199 and Bubba Watson to 199. Next up, we have Preston. Preston with the Jeremiah Love to 99 and Frankie Muniz. Malcolm in the middle to 199. The heck? Tyson. Another pack. Aaron Judge to 199 and Bryson DeChambeau green. The green is to 25. There you go, Tyson. All right, and final pack going to Stefan. Ashton Genty to 99 and Angel Reese to 199. All right, and that is officially going to do it for our 10-box Absolute Mega BOGO Teams Break. Okay, pardon me while I pack these up here for everybody. Make sure they are getting placed nice and neat in their packages. And then we got some personals coming up that are going to wrap up our evening, I do know. So we will get those for everybody here. Can't wait to shovel 5 times in the next 24 hours tomorrow. It's going to be great. So that either means it's going to be bonkers or we're not going to get anything. Have a good one, Stefan. Congrats again. Another big night. Another case hit for you, man. The second one in 2 weeks. Or in 1 week, I guess. Whenever we did that update. I don't remember when we did the update. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for tomorrow because I have no motivation to do anything the next 2 days. Okay. It's officially that time. Let's see what we got here. Tyson, we got you first. So we got the 2 Word from POTUS, 2 Topps Chrome Star Wars, and the Black Friday packs. All right, let me go get the POTUS boxes. 1 second. Okay. We're going to do Star Wars first. Here we go. Good luck, sir. Fear not. Acolyte. One auto guaranteed in each of these boxes. Jar Jar to 199. Everybody's favorite Star Wars character. Unkar Plut. That is a refractor. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, Pets. Congratulations again on some big hits. That's the night. Ooh, what is that? 99. Number to 99. How about that? A little sneaky on that one. Same on this one, a hyper. Acolyte. There you go. That gets you excited. Ooh, Sarlacc. 6 of 25. If there's one creature you want, that's probably one of them right there. Still looking for our auto. Is that it? Nope. KB 24-25. Skeleton Crew. Tekka Hyper. I guess it's got to be in here because not have an auto otherwise. Ragnar Vizsla. Oop, nope. We got a color by number. Yoda. By the numbers. Obi-Wan. What the heck? Hold on. Did I miss something? You know, like go back through these and make sure no cards got like stuck against each other. Oh, look at that. They did get stuck. Neo B, 47 of 199. So this is Dustin Seathammer. Voiceover artist. Like, there's no way. Or Ned B. Ned B. All right. On to box 2. Well, I mean, you'd rather have the auto than not have it, though, right? All right, let's try and make up for it here. Another by the numbers. Snowball. It's a 150. It's a homely looking creature. It's only that much. Hyper May. Nope. Deidre Miro, 8 of 25. Denise Gao. Gao. I don't know how you pronounce her last name. Deidre Miro. Have a good one, Matt. Bear down. Mace Windu. Ooh, what we got here? Oh, look at this. Silver foil sketch card. All right, that's pretty cool. 101 sketch. This is a much better box. We're not done just yet because you can see what's behind it. And that is an Anakin Skywalker, 40 of 50. That was a good pack. Oh, we got more. Numbers. Last pack. Melna to 199. Sticky. All right. Box 2, significantly better than box 1. Yes, yes. All right, 2 Black Friday packs and then 2 POTUS boxes. So let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Spike Lee to 199 and Paul Skeets to 199. Oh goodness, they put Spike Lee on a card. That's a new one. Patrick Mahomes to 199 and Sam Levitt. Speaking of Sam Levitt, to 99. All right, and our 2 POTUS boxes. These are the last 2 of the POTUS boxes. So hopefully there's something good lurking inside. First one. Authentic handwritten word by Andrew Johnson. We can get it out. There you go. Authentic handwritten word. Okay. And historic relic handled by the president. That is Taft. Again, pain to get out of here. Goodness. William H. Taft, 395 649. Historic relic handled by the president. All right, there you go, Tyson. Oh, goodness. All right, and Alex wrapping up our night with 8 Black Friday packs. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still leaves us with a handful of these things. Good luck, Alex. John Jones to 199. And Ric Flair to 75. Trey Johnson to 99 and Aiden Hutchinson to 199. Garrett Nussmeier to 99 and Caitlin Clark to 199. Nafisa Collier to 199 and Julian Sayin to 99. Brianna Stewart to 199 and Mike Tyson to 199. Shadur Sanders to 99 and Jalen Milroe to 199. Josh Allen to 199, and Drew Aller to 99. Final pack for you, Alex. Angel Reese to 199, and Olivia Miles for TCU to 75. All right. We will get these packed up with your other personals from earlier tonight. You're all set there, but that is 8 Black Friday packs. And that right there is the end of the road for our Friday night. Was a wild one, folks. We had a lot of fun, a lot of breaks, a lot of big hits. But do greatly appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with us here on this Friday evening. We will be back next week with even more breaks, and Allen and Ginter and Panini Prism Collegiate Draft Football both out next Wednesday, December 3rd. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. We do have a couple of breaks up on the board for both of those. There'll be more to come in the coming days. So, again, thank you all for hanging out with us and making tonight happen. Have a great weekend. It's only Friday. And we will talk to you next week right here at Top Shelf Breaks and TopShelfBreaks.com.